They may be small, but Chihuahuas have a presence that is impossible to ignore. With ancient roots, larger-than-life personalities, and a whole lot of heart packed into a tiny package, these little guys are full of surprises. Today, we're diving into the world of Chihuahuas. Whether you're already a proud Chi parent, or you're just Chi curious, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Chihuahuas have a rich and ancient history. The Chihuahua is one of the oldest dog breeds in the Americas. Their ancestors, called the Tequichi, were kept by the Toltecs, an ancient civilization in what is now Mexico. Later, the Aztecs adopted the Tequichi and believed these little dogs had spiritual powers. Some thought they could guide souls into the afterlife, and others believed they could absorb sins to purify their humans. Fast forward to the 1800s, American travelers visiting the Mexican state of Chihuahua started bringing these small, bold dogs back to the US. And yep, that's how they got their name. The AKC officially recognized the breed in 1904, and the rest is history. Now, let's talk temperament. Chihuahuas are often described as sassy, feisty, and full of attitude. And honestly, it's true, but there's so much more beneath the surface. They're deeply loyal, often bonding hard to one or two people. They're alert and sensitive, noticing every sound, smell, movement, mood change, all of the above. They make surprisingly good watchdogs. They're often courageous and brave, seemingly fearless in the face of danger. And they're affectionate, snuggly, sweet, and deeply devoted once you're their person. Now, let's get into behavior. A lot of people, unfortunately, think Chihuahuas are mean or aggressive, but most often, that behavior is rooted in fear, anxiety, or insecurity, or being misunderstood. People often overstep their boundaries because when a Chihuahua growls or barks at you, it's not as scary as maybe a pit bull or a Rottweiler doing the same thing. So oftentimes when they try to express their boundaries, they go unnoticed or people laugh at them, which is awful. So imagine being in their position. Eventually you're going to bite or you're going to act aggressively when you're continually pushed past the point that you're comfortable. And you've tried to use all your warnings and they've gone ignored. Chihuahuas tend to be very expressive. They're very sensitive. They can be possessive of their people, their food, their toys, their space. This, again, is usually rooted in a deep insecurity. When we meet a Chihuahua's needs, when we listen to them, guide them, support them, respect their boundaries, and play with them, they can become incredible companions. Training tips. Training a Chihuahua isn't just possible, it's actually essential. Don't ignore training your Chihuahua simply because they're only 5 pounds. They love to train, they love to work, and it can really improve your relationship. Their intelligence and confidence can really work for you if you train with kindness, clarity, and patience. Here are a few tips to set your Chihuahua up for success. Number 1, start early with gentle and positive socialization. Expose them gently to new people, environments, textures, sounds, other dogs, other animals, all the things that they will experience in their lives. Expose them to those things early, gently and positively, supporting them when they need it. If they're older, if you've adopted a rescue Chihuahua, go slower, be patient, use lots of words of encouragement, praise, and lots of yummy snacks. Number 2, use positive reinforcement training. Avoid yelling or harsh corrections. It will shut them down. Instead, reward what you love. Redirect. Look deeper if your dog is behaving in a way that you don't love. Number 3, Set boundaries. They might be small, but they still need clear expectations. Reward calm behavior. Reward confident choices. Be consistent. Number 4, focus on confidence building. Trick training, puzzle toys, scent games, and even agility are perfect for them. These activities reduce fear and build trust. And number 5, address barking and other vocalizations with empathy. Don't just say or scream no over and over again. Ask yourself, what are they trying to tell me? Are they nervous? Are they feeling scared? Are they overstimulated? Maybe they're bored. Then give them an appropriate outlet before the barking gets crazy. Remember, Chihuahuas are capable of learning anything. We just have to meet them where they are. Living with a Chihuahua is like living with a tiny best friend. They're loyal, they're full of character, and they want to be by your side, whether you're watching TV, going on an adventure, or a stroll around the block. They're not just purse dogs or accessories. They're real dogs with real emotions, needs, and brilliance. So treat them like the intelligent, sensitive, emotional beings that they are. And they'll give you more love than you ever expected from a tiny 6-pound being. So, whether you're a lifelong Chihuahua lover or you're just now falling in love with the breed, remember that these dogs have big hearts, big personality, and huge potential. If you enjoyed this video, please join the forum. If you got a special Chihuahua in your life, share stories about them with us. We'd love to hear them. We'd love to learn more. Maybe there's a training technique or a game that your Chihuahua or a Chihuahua you know really loves. Share it. It can help other Chihuahua owners or guardians. We love a Chihuahua. I have worked with many Chihuahuas and Chihuahua mixes, and they're all fantastic. They do tend to be sensitive and expressive, but that's wonderful. We don't want to ignore those things. We want to celebrate them. We want to help them navigate a really chaotic and scary world. We want to protect them and guide them. And hey, drop a comment. Let us know, what is the funniest, silliest, or maybe smartest thing your Chihuahua has ever done? Maybe they did something really creative. Tell us about it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be kind, be curious, and give your pup an extra treat from us.